Hey guys, Putty here and welcome back for another episode of Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. It is the 14th edition of the Chord Invitational. I am actually going to give a motivational speech, I think. And we are ready for a fantastic event today. This is January 2019. We are not in the Maw Zone, I was about to say that. We're in the Mid-Atlantic though. First pay-per-view edition of this event. I've done the tournament over the last couple of days. I've turned off Perfect Show Theory. I'm just done with it. I don't want to do it anymore, so I've turned off Perfect Show Theory. Here's how the Chord Invitational has played out. Actually, I'll show you the Excel document. There we go. This is going to be easier. So let's just make sure it's the same size as TEW. So, here. Yeah, you should be able to see this. So here are the round of 16. You see the winners over here. There we go. Then here was... Oh, okay, so I'll tell you. So Fro won this one, Casey won this one, and then Fro beat Casey to end up in the finals. Scout beat Ernest, Guide beat Nigel, and then Guide beat Scout. So the finals is going to be Fro versus Guide. And I've got a face versus face women's championship match to hopefully not overshadow this clearly weak main event tonight. But yeah, so Guide and Fro. And at the end of another fantastic Chord Invitational, 30 minutes. At the end of another fantastic Chord Invitational, lol, Fro wins. Yep, Fro is going to start pushing back up to that main event scene. So, yeah, Fro beats Guide in the main event tonight. Ugh, I'm not sure about that main event. I'm not sure at all. Also, this women's match, despite it being face versus face, is probably going to be ridiculously good because of the two women that are in it. But hopefully it doesn't overshadow. Okay, so Alicia over, open, called. Just decisive. I don't want to work the crowd because I got to work without Perfect Show Theory now. It's weird. Okay, the rest of the card. The rest of the card is going to be interesting. We have a bit of a stacked roster now, so I think I will put the tag team titles on the line. Let's see here. Team Chaos versus the returning Crime and Punishment. That works. Sure. And we'll put that, since you're a upper mid-carder, and surprisingly so are you. Okay, that makes sense. And then these two are probably... Actually, you're a main eventer, aren't you? Oh, no. Oh, you're a main eventer. Yes, you are. So this is 16 minutes? Yeah. That's fine. Tag team titles on the line. Deuce Deadline pinning Primus. No, you can pin Animal. Fuck. We might even end up pushing Primus at some point soon. There we go. And then we can do some other tag team matches. We'll do two other tag team matches. We'll do Aces of Mayhem taking on Felipe and Roland, who I will get a picture for right now because that's annoying me. I think it's 8 minutes for a minor match. There we go. Where are you, Roland? Roland Foley. Okay, CFVB. Oh, CVFP. Hold on a second. You are white. CVFP. Okay, so we're looking for a white male. There we go. We'll pick a random one. Boom! This is Roland Foley. There we go. Roland Foley now has a picture. We will do another one. Oh, God. Do a 2v2 with the... No, not the generals. We'll have singles matches for the generals. Firehouse. Take it. Oh, I need to sneeze. See if I can cover it up. Is it coming or is it not coming? God, this is awful. Yeah, I think it's just a fake sneeze. You guys know what a fake sneeze is, right? We can book 8 more minutes. We can book more than that, though, right? Yeah. We can actually book a whole hour more, so we're good. Casey obviously needs a match. Oh, it reminds me, Casey Glenn has signed a written deal with Burning Hammer of the Wrestling Gods. It's all come together in silent mourning of Casey Glenn. No longer available to us. I might just never re-sign him now, even if his contract is due, because he seems like he's just moved over to Japan permanently now. Kind of in canon, so that's sad. But oh well. Nigel's Fence and Acid should be a good match. We'll do 10 minutes for it. Nigel called an open. There we go. Put that towards the end of the card. Possibly dinging the women's grade even more. That could be good. Ernest can be in a tag team match, even though we don't have Team Chaos. 8-man tag! Ernest. Austin Smooth. Do we have any heel tag teams left? Good old boys. First is Faces. Andre Monk, Ralph Leota, Robin Newman. This is some puro shit right here. Start off the show, 10 minutes. World champion gets the pin. There we go. There we go. That's the card for the Ripcord Invitational. 14. There we go. And we will start off the show with Fro Shore and Ernest meeting in the middle of the ring, and Fro telling Ernest that he is coming for that title and he better watch out. So, yeah. That's what's going to happen to start the show. We'll move swiftly along to... I'm going to put Crime and Punishment back in a storyline, because now that they're both back, this should be useful for both of them. And Animal Prime. Oh, wait, no, it's just Primus Allen, isn't it? We might switch it back to Animal Prime, we're not sure yet. Maybe I won't. It's not really a strict tag team anymore. It's just kind of an alliance of big dudes. Although they're going to be cutting promos a lot, so who knows. Do that. Then after a couple matches, we'll have... Oh, fine. Overness works. Alicia cut a promo on Joanne. I think Joanne's pretty over anyway. Yeah. Surprisingly over, actually. I guess she has been winning quite a lot. All she does is win. Yeah. And then we don't have much time left, but we will do a quick Menace promo from the man, the myth, the martyr. Martyr. 4 minutes. Give himself a chance to get himself over. And then we will do a promo from Fuyuko Higasun, because there's only one women's match on the card tonight. Which makes me... Actually, if we got time, which we do, we're going to do a Belle Bryden promo as well. Because like I said, there's only one women's match on the card tonight, so... Actually, we'll do a promotion by 2 heels. We'll do Lauren Easter and Belle Bryden, because they're both not on the card tonight. And we'll just say, hey, we've had enough of this bullshit. We want to be on the card. Alright, here we go. Come on, main event. It's risky. This is good. Alright, so, yep, the storyline continues. That's great. This is really good. Crime and Punishment are back. And then this 10-man probably could have done a little better. This was really good. Well done, California Kid. That was meant to be a job match. Alicia Strong is fantastic, as usual. Just like Daddy. Firehouse, that is better than I was expecting. This is fine. This was also fine. This was really good, actually. Martyr, I think that's higher than his overness, so that's good. Yeah! Yeah! That's good. Good stuff. Welcome back, Crime and Punishment. Nigel Acid 2 does well. Yep. Yep, that's a face versus face match that just got a 92. Well, girls, you have once again exceeded all expectations, so thanks for ruining this next match. Well, this is a good start to 2019. In a match that had great action and a good crowd, Froshore defeated Guide in about 30 minutes by pinfall with a sure thing. Froshore wins the Ripcord Invitational Challenge title. Welcome back, Fro. Welcome back. 90A. This was better than any show we ran last year. Increased our pop all across the US, and we now have a new TV pay-per-view deal. So yeah, Fro and Guide, come here. And then also, I'll tell Joanne she's awesome because Alicia already knows. Alicia already knows. Wow, I am super surprised. I know Perfect Show Theory has something to do with it, that I turned that off, but those 2 matches just did really well. So wait a minute, we should check the... So, We had 25,000 fans packed in. It seems like they really struck gold with this show. Awesome. And Ripcord Invitational has now risen to a highly regarded event. Awesome. I'm hoping that Night of the Champions does the same, and we can get up to a like legendary event soon. I think we're only one away from legendary. I think WrestlePalooza is only one away from legendary, so I think that's only like, I think that's probably like 4 years away. But maybe one day the WrestlePalooza and the Ripcord Invitational will have legendary importance. That would be awesome, eh? Yeah. So wait a minute. Oh, I forgot to check the buy rate. Oops. It was 0.49. Obviously, we've moved up to a new network, but that is a decent chunk of revenue, man. That would be the best buy rate we've ever done for sure. Yeah, good chunk over WrestlePalooza. I wonder what WrestlePalooza will get this year. Also, I'm interested to see how much of an improvement we made in pop. I think it's what? No, we made a 2-point improvement in the Tri-State, I think, just off that one show. So that's great. Also, we're up to 70 in the Southeast, and we're back up to 77 in the Mid-Atlantic. Yay! Now we're not going to stay there, but it's fun to see every now and then. We should probably auto push before we look at things. Also, I should take a look at the Ripcord. Yep, that was the best Ripcord Invitational final ever, by the way. Just to let you know. Freaking guide. For sure has now won it 3 times. I thought it was only his second. Oh my god, bro. That is ridiculous. Lol for wins. Lol for wins. Lol for wins. Oh my god. Storyline wise, fairly poor for KC. Ernest is doing good. Fro is doing good. That's good. Yeah. And yeah, I want to auto push. And then check. Ernest. Cool. Yep, that's reasonable. He's really over in Puerto Rico, which is very encouraging, because it means there's a chance he could get that over everywhere, and that's exactly how over we need him to be. Throw super over. Yeah, as you can expect. Robbie, how did he do? He did a really good match, if I remember right. Yeah, look at that. Robbie's getting there. Robbie's getting there, brother. Guide, I think, probably improved off of that match, I would imagine. Yeah, he's still about where he was. Brooke, did she even have? I don't think she did anything. But yeah, Alicia, how did she do? Yep, Alicia. Yeah, Alicia is Alicia. It's hard to understate how much of Alicia is. So Rodriguez versus Alicia Strong is a match we should be considering in the future. I'm not hugely surprised that that's the case, but still, face versus face, man. I've done it a lot more recently. I used to be like, no, you can never do face versus face. But it's like, or heel versus heel for that matter. But it's like, the penalty obviously is not that big, if that's the grade it got. Aside from that, I think that's probably it. Ticket sales, obviously. I think that's the most tickets we have ever... No, yeah. The most tickets we've ever sold over the course of a month, which is fantastic. We sold the Mall Zone out 4 times, and then we went to Maryland Wood, and got 25,000 people in into the stadium, and we also had a bunch of house shows. So yeah, wait a minute, what? It's Saturday, so let's go forward to Monday, back like the old days, and see if we made a profit, because we're now running a very, very extensive developmental system. But I'm hoping with the pay-per-view attendance, the pay-per-view gate receipts, that we do make a profit anyway. Okay. Buttercup, manager who works the Florida Independent team. Outside of wrestling, she also works as project manager for a larger telecommunications firm. Interesting. I've noticed loading times are getting a little slower now because of the bloated database, but that's okay. They're still not ridiculous. They are obviously going to be longer for the end of month stuff. There we go. I imagine we have some graduates, actually. Yay! We made a huge profit last month, despite workers probably going not up at all. And development not going up at all. Why are we not paying any fees in developmental? Oh, is that not developmental? Huh. That's weird. I don't know why development is not having any money pumped into it, despite the fact that we clearly have a dev fed. Do we have any graduates? We do. Alan Kreese is pretty good. Yeah, cool. for 19 years of age, we're definitely signing him. Send him down to the dojo. Alright. And then Burning Hammer have offered Guide a contract. That's worrying. He's touring. I don't want you touring with them, Guide. If it starts getting in the way, then I'll probably end up just asking him to stay with us. To stay with us written. Because, yeah, he's good. We just proved he's good. So our television deal is up, so let's take a look at some medium stations. Coverage in the USA. Yeah. We'll deal with cult companies. So we're currently on Pop TV. We could move up to a medium coverage and then, like, say, basically screw Canada. Actually, no, we should be able to get a station that covers in Canada too. There's just not one at medium. Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah, that looks like what I'm seeing here. I feel like we should move on to a bigger network. But that would lose our Canadian coverage, and I really want the Canadian coverage. Let's see here. How much Canadian coverage are we actually getting? So we're up 1 point in Canada. See, what I was planning on doing is touring in Canada to get a TV deal there. And then we'd be able to move on then. Because if we can get a separate deal for Canada, it's obviously a lot easier. But let's have a look here. Coverage in Canada will deal with a cult company. So Canadian iBroadcasting would be the one. That requires 47 pop in, I think, 2 regions or 1. I forget, because it's like 25% of 5 is not 1 or 2, but yeah. Well, we could also get one in Quebec. Very small, all it would take was 35 pop. Which could work. Considering it. Anyway, I'm going to peace out here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Check out necessary. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time for the Wrestling Classic. I will see you guys then.